Augmented reality is a whole new way of looking at lens-based art or lens-based media. It really is something that didn't exist a year or two ago, and believe me, we've torn our hair out being on the knife edge of trying to push this technology.
To me, in many ways, it felt like being on the cusp of a whole new form. And in many ways, I don't even know how it's going to play out, or whether, how does one define their artistic practice within this new form. And to me, that was challenging.
In a lot of virtual reality and augmented reality, the tail sort of wags the dog. Like, it's about the technology, and it becomes, you're supposed to marvel at, wow, isn't this cool? And we were thinking, well, that's not enough for us. How do we utilize this technology in a way that really brings home some of these places that we've been to and the things that we have seen in this Anthropocene project?
If you look at Sudan, the last northern male white rhino, and if you look at the tusk pile, the elephant tusk pile, Sudan died several months after we were able to spend time with him and capture him, and that tusk pile was burned the very next day. So it doesn't exist anymore in the real world, and yet here at the museum you can come and really experience that, I think, in a visceral way, and yet you have that layer that it's ephemeral.
People call VR and AR the empathy tool. It's a way of kind of making you feel like you're there, and that was really important to us and why we have experimented with all of these technologies.
So it'll be, for me, very interesting to see how audiences feel about it and whether they find it a rich experience, because unlike the still, I'm controlling the view, I'm controlling the gaze. You can come closer and further from the still and look at the details and all that. In the AR, it's like you're experiencing it through your phone or you're experiencing through an iPad, and you're the protagonist.
That's a whole new world of a language of communication that I hope people are able to now expand on and amplify and find new things to say with that new language.